So hi, I'm just going to turn off commenting, and I hope that you can see me and I'm live, just to make sure that you can actually see me. Okay, so here we are. Today is a very different place that I'm sitting in because it's not my usual place. And first of all, welcome. I'm Dr. Deepa Apte, and today is going to be the first live meditation session. So I will be doing 5 days, Instagram live meditation series or sessions every day over here in London, 4:30 p.m. and I believe it is 4:30 p.m. at the moment. I've just been told by my son that I need to start off because otherwise I might get late. Before I start off today's session, just a few things for you to know. What you have to remember is that this is a 5-day program, if you want to call it so. And the way I am planning to do this series or all these 5 sessions is that we will be slowly progressing from, today is going to be a very basic meditation session. Tomorrow we will take it a bit further. Then day 3 will be even more advanced. Then day 4 will be further advanced. And by the time we come to day 5, I'm hoping that you will see a big change and difference. And everyone who's attending today, again, my request is that please do attend all the sessions over the next 4-5 days. The reason why I say that is because that is how you will see the effects from the meditation that we're going to be starting today. So yeah, thanks a lot. Welcome. Today is Monday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. UK time. Now, before I start, just to let you know quickly, I do have a bit of a cough, and apologies if I end up coughing sometime in between. That is not the intention, but you will see that because I'll be singing mantras loudly, and that may kind of, stimulate it, but I'm hoping that it won't. Now, very quickly, as I said, over the 5 days, we will be slowly progressing with the meditation sessions. And before we start off, if you want, I'm sure you can take the phone with you to the kitchen. And while I talk, my suggestion is please make yourself hot cup of herbal tea. If you see, I've got mine over here because during the session, once or twice, I will ask you to have 1 or 2 sips because sometimes that is needed, just in case if the throat goes dry. So while I'm talking, please do go ahead and get yourself a cup of tea, herbal tea, not coffee, not black tea, but herbal tea, and keep that beside with you. Now, in terms of the position that you will be sitting in, you will see that I'm actually in our guest bedroom over here. It's a different thing because I've got my son studying and stuff like that, so I had to change the location from where I would have usually done the live chats. But then wherever you're sat, remember you don't have to sit cross-legged. If you can sit cross-legged for the next 20 minutes, it is great. But if not, even if you sat on the chair, then feet down, both feet flat on the ground. That bit is important in making sure that your back is straight and your neck is also straight, but your head and neck are comfortable. But the most important thing about any meditation is that your back is straight. So that is more important. And also please make sure that you are warm. If you want to put a blanket on yourself, please do it. The reason being because as we go through the whole meditation session, the body starts cooling down. That is one of the aims of relaxation and grounding. And hence, please make sure that you are warm. So even a blanket around you is good. So that is the next thing. And I'm just making sure that I'm going through everything that I've talked about over here or written down over here. So yeah, so those are the main things. Now, just to let you know, today's meditation session, the way we will be starting off with is some physical activity movement, and that is going to be to do with the neck. So it's going to be neck exercises, then very important eye exercises. Then after the neck exercises and eye exercises, then we will be doing some breathing. Then after that will be awareness of the body. So when I say awareness of the body, you will see that you will be holding your focus on certain part of the body, and while you're holding your focus over there, I will be singing a mantra loudly. And please do bear in mind that I've never done any meditation such sessions online. So when I do sing mantras loudly, I hope that it's not going to echo on your side or it's not going to sound anything weird. But yeah, please do let me have your feedback at the end of today's session. I would be grateful. But yes, I will be singing certain mantras loudly. Now, you will see that during meditation, there will be times when I will ask you to close your eyes. Please do it. But I understand that, this is a kind of, live on a screen that you see. So you might have that tendency to wanting to open your eyes, yes, you can. But the aim is to close your eyes as much as you can for the rest of the 20 minutes that we will be doing. It's not just for today. If you'll be again attending over the next 4 or 5 days, it is the same principle. So that is the other thing to bear in mind. And as I said earlier, apologies, I've got a bit of a cough because I've been talking a lot, but I'm going to try and make sure not to cough at all. So, are you ready for today's meditation session? I know the commenting is switched off, but I hope that you are. Now, please bear in mind that when we do these meditation sessions, if you can't follow everything, it really doesn't matter. As long as you are sat with your eyes closed, completely relaxed, and even if you listen to me with your eyes closed, that itself is meditation. You don't have to follow everything, but if you were to be able to, you'll be amazed at the result at the end of it. Okay, so let's start off. So as and when you're ready, making sure that you're sat cross-legged if you want to, or with your feet on the ground, but most important is that your back is straight and your head and neck are comfortable. We will be starting off with neck exercises. I just need to tie my hair back so that it's not going to, I can show you what I'm trying to do. So remember, first neck exercises, and we'll be doing each for approximately 5 rounds of 5 sets. I might look a bit weird trying to talk and do at the same time, but on your side, please do it. For this part, you can have your eyes open. That's not a problem because you might need to see. So as and when you're ready, with your back straight, head and neck comfortable, continue breathing normally. Please don't hold your breath, just continue breathing. Then first of all, in terms of neck exercises, we're going to be starting off by neck forward, so head forward and then back. We'll be doing this 5 times, so one more time. Neck or head forward and behind, continue breathing. 3rd time, neck forward, behind. 4th time, neck forward and behind. Last time with your head bent forward and now head extended back behind. You will see that as you start doing these, you might feel a bit dizzy and giddy, but it doesn't matter. But that is how you're changing the circulation in the head and neck region. Next thing is going to be your head side to side. Now, especially this particular exercise, when you continue doing it, you may see that there may be some aches and pains in the neck muscles, but it is good that you stretch them out, especially if you tend to work in front of your computer. So that's the 3rd time. 4th time, neck from one side to the opposite side. 5th time, neck from your right or left side to the opposite side. So that is 5 times. Now next is we say ear to shoulder. So make sure that it is properly stretched out both sides. You don't have to pull, but I'm doing that so that you understand that the neck muscles are stretched out. So starting off, completely down onto one side and then the opposite side. That is 1. 2nd time, stretching one side to the opposite side. Continue breathing. 3rd time, stretching onto one side to the opposite side. 4th time, stretching onto one side onto the opposite side. And last time, stretching onto one side to the opposite side. You might see that you might kind of experience some aches and pains, but that is good. Now the second bit or the last bit in terms of the neck exercises are going to be rotation. So when I say rotation, head falls forward and then you completely rotate your head coming back to the center. When you do this, you might start feeling a bit dizzy or giddy, but it doesn't matter because it is helping with circulation. So that is the 2nd time, rotating the head all around. 3rd time, rotation of the head all around. 4th time, rotation of the head all around. And now 5th time, rotation of the head all around. You will see that you've done it in one direction. And now we're going to be doing exactly the same thing, opposite direction. Once again, rotating your head completely. Make sure that you don't pull your shoulders up. Shoulders have to be flat. Coming back to the center. Rotation of the head. 2nd time. Rotation of the head. 3rd time. Rotation of the head. 4th time. And now for the last time, once again, gently rotating your head all over. Once you've come back to the center, once again, just quickly moving your neck in all directions just to make sure that there is no stiffness. So that is about the neck exercises. You might see that you might feel a bit of change in the neck region, especially in the brain or in this area because of the circulation. So that's about neck exercises. Now coming to the eye exercises. You will see that these two are really important because later on when we're doing breathing and mantra meditation, completely loosening up or relaxing the head and neck region is very important. So now coming to eye exercises, remember the aim is to keep your head in the center, not moving your shoulders or the head, but only your eyes first of all will move in all directions. So first of all, the eyes are going to be moving up, looking up, holding there for a few moments, then completely looking down. Once again, when you start doing your eye exercise, you'll see that your eyes might hurt a lot, but that is good because the eye muscles are completely relaxing. So that's the second time, looking up and then looking down. Third time, without moving your neck or head, stretching your eyes up as much as you can, stretching your eyes completely down. Fourth time, once again looking up, stretching up as much as you can, then stretching your eyes down as much as you can. For the last time, without moving your head, eyes go up, stretching up, and then eyes go down. Once you've done this, now it's going to be side to side. Sometimes I also tell my clients, if you want, you can put both your thumbs, and you can't see completely, but onto both sides, if that is easy, so that you're looking from one thumb to the other, remember, without moving your head. Again, you can do that too. Or with your neck and head completely stable, once again moving from side to side. So it can be from left to right or right to left. So let's start off 5 sets from left to right without moving your head at all. Then once again side to side from left to right. You will see that your eyes might start hurting a bit, but that is good. Once again left to right, side to side, third time. Fourth time looking side to side is like 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and for the last time once again 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. position. So that is movement from up and down, side to side. Now last is just the way we did the neck. Now it's going to be the eyes, circular rotations. Now you will see that especially this time your eyes may hurt, eyes may also start watering, but that is good because if there is any excess heat or dry heat in the head and neck region, that is how the eyes are bringing it out. So once again, with your neck or head stable, remember you're not moving your head at all, just your eyes. So you're going to be starting up from the 12 o'clock position, then coming down to 9 o'clock position, then coming down to 6 o'clock, coming up to 3 o'clock and back to 12. So that is first round. Now second round, moving from up down to 9 o'clock position, then down to 6, 3 p.m., 12 p.m. 3 more rounds. Once again, circular movement from 12 to 9, down to 6, to 3, and up to 12. Once again, starting from top, completely circular movement in your eyes, coming up to 12 o'clock. And last time, once again, from top going to 9 p.m., down to 6 p.m., 3 p.m., and 12 again. So up again. Now exactly the opposite. Now you will see that doing the opposite will come across as a bit difficult because the eye muscles are getting stretched. So let's start off again from now 12 to 3 to 6 to 9 to 12. So there's the first round. Second round, 12 to 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 12. Once again, third round from 12 to 3 to 6 to 9 to 12. Fourth one from 12 going to 3 p.m. down to 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. back up to 12. Last round, once again, circular movement from 12 going to 3 down to 6 to 9 and back to 12. You will see that eyes may be hurting now, but it is good. Now the next thing is going to be far and close movement. So for that, if you want, you can even have your thumb away from your body. So what you're going to do is you're going to be looking at your thumb far away. From there, you're going to be touching your nose. So let's start once again. 5 sets. Thumb away, and you're going to be bringing your thumb towards your nose, holding there for 3, 2, 1. Once again, thumb goes away. Still following your thumb, your eye gaze goes onto the thumb. Back to the nose, once again for a count of 3, 2, 1. Remember, you're looking at your thumb. When you're looking down, your eyes may hurt a lot, but remember, it is really good because it is really helping to relax the eye muscles. Once again, 3 more times. Far away gaze, getting your thumb towards your nose and your gaze is on your thumb. So fourth time, once again, thumb away, far away gaze, getting your thumb towards your nose and focusing on the tip of your nose for 3, 2, 1. Once again, thumb goes away, far away gaze, getting your thumb towards your nose, once again focusing on the tip of your nose for 3, 2, 1, and then letting go. Now the next one is going to be once again thumb going away, far away gaze, but this time you're getting your thumb or the tip of your index finger towards your third eye point, and the gaze is on the third eye point. That means both your eyes are focusing there. This might also hurt a lot, but then remember, this is really good for anyone suffering from migraines and headaches. So once again, thumb or finger far away gaze, getting your finger top of your forehead on the third eye point, and your gaze goes towards the tip of the finger for 3, 2, 1, 3 more times. Finger or thumb goes away, far away gaze, then getting your tip of the finger, third eye point, focusing on the third eye point, gaze goes up towards the third eye point, 3, 2, 1, 2 more times. Thumb or finger goes away, far away gaze, getting your finger or thumb towards the third eye point, then looking towards the third eye point for 3, 2, 1 last time. Once again, finger goes away, far away gaze, then getting the tip of the finger to the third eye point, once again looking up, focusing on the third eye point for 3, 2, 1, letting go. Now you're going to be completely shutting your eyes really, really tight. Shut your eyes really tight. You can scrunch your face, do anything, and then relax. You'll be doing that 3 more times. Shut your eyes again really, really tight, and your face muscles and everything, as if you want to cry, you want to yell, doesn't matter. Now completely relax. 2 more times. Completely shutting your eyes really, really tight and relaxing. 1 last time. Once again, completely shutting your eyes really, really tight and relaxing. Letting go now, if possible, with your eyes closed. But you can look at this for a moment. Please rub your hands really briskly against each other. That means your hands or palms will become quite warm. Now when after that you're going to be applying your hands onto your eyes, not just applying, but now you're moving your hands on your eyes, side to side, circular movement. I've got a little guest over here. I've got a little fly over here in my room, I think, who wants to meditate too. Now once you've done that, completely relax. And now, so that was the first part of the physical activity. You will see that the head and neck region already feel a bit relaxed. I'm hoping that you feel a bit light, maybe some kind of circulation in terms of change of circulation. That is the first bit. Now the second bit is going to be breathing exercise. But from now onwards, breathing exercise. Now if you want, just take a quick sip of your herbal tea if you have that with you, because you'll see that the throat might start feeling a bit dry. So just a sip of your herbal tea, putting it back down. And now, with your eyes closed, completely relaxed, back straight, head and neck region completely relaxed. Remember, please have your eyes closed. The tendency is sometimes to have our eyes open, but doesn't matter. But with your eyes closed, now this time, your fingers in this mudra. If you're to be facing your fingers up or palms upwards, it is called chin mudra. If it goes downwards, jnan mudra, but on your knees. So with your hands or the wrists on your knees with that mudra. Now completely relaxing your head and neck region with your eyes closed, taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can. This time holding there for a count of 3, 2, 1, completely breathing out, emptying your lungs completely, relaxing and letting go. Second time, with your eyes closed, once again taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can. This time holding there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, completely emptying your lungs, completely relaxing your chest muscles and your tummy muscles. Third time now, once again taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can. This time holding there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out, completely emptying your lungs, relaxing your chest and your tummy muscles. Fourth time, once again taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can. This time holding there for a count of 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now breathing out, completely emptying your lungs, relaxing your chest and your tummy muscles. And now, last time, for the last time, is going to be for a count of 10. Taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can. This time holding there for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. breathing out, emptying your lungs, completely relaxing your chest and your tummy muscles. Still with your eyes closed, continue breathing normally just for a few moments. And now, as and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now, the last part of today's meditation is all about focusing on the body and awareness of the body. Today, we will be focusing on various joints. It's not just about focusing, but as you hold your focus on those areas, I will be singing a mantra loudly. So remember, once again, sitting cross-legged, if that is what you're doing, or on your chair, but your feet on the ground, flat on the ground. But the most important thing is that your back is straight, your head and neck are comfortable, completely relaxed. And now this part of meditation, it is very important that you please have your eyes closed. I am talking loudly, I would hope, so you are able to listen to me. I know the distraction is to open your eyes once in a while to see what she is doing. Remember, I can't see you. So I can't even observe or say anything or do anything. In fact, you can see me. But let's put it the other way around. Please close your eyes, because in that way you will enjoy this part of meditation the most. So now, as and when you're ready, once again remember with your chin mudra or jnan mudra on your knees. Back is straight, head and neck is comfortable. Now completely relaxing the body with your eyes closed, taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air, and now gently breathing out and emptying your lungs. This time, as you take a deep breath in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards your feet or your ankles. Holding your focus and attention on your feet or your ankles, continue breathing normally. And as you continue breathing with your focus and attention on your feet or your ankles, imagine or visualize that warmth spreading around in your feet. Holding your focus on your feet or your ankles, continue breathing normally as I sing a mantra loudly. Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Now letting go of that focus and attention away from your feet, still with your eyes closed, continue breathing normally. And now this time, taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can, and now completely breathing out and emptying your lungs and relaxing your body. This time as you breathe in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards your knees, that point where your wrists or your hands are touching your knees. As you hold your focus and attention on your knees, remember with your eyes closed, continue breathing normally. And once again, visualizing this warmth, this yellow warmth spreading out from your knees, spreading into the whole body. Holding your focus and attention on your knees, with your eyes closed, continue breathing. Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Letting go of that focus and attention away from your knees, continue breathing normally. Still with your eyes closed and your body completely relaxed, with your back straight, your head and neck comfortable. With the next breath in, gently breathing in, filling your lungs with air. And now gently breathing out, completely emptying your lungs, completely relaxing your body. And now, this time as you breathe in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards your hip region or the lower back region. As you hold that focus and attention on your lower back region or the hip region, continue breathing normally, and once again, this time, visualizing that yellow warmth spreading all around your lower back or spreading around all over the hip region. Holding your focus and attention over your hip region, continue breathing normally, once again visualizing that warmth spreading around. Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Letting go of that focus and attention, continue breathing normally. And this time, as you breathe in gently, once again filling your lungs with air, holding there just for a few moments, and now gently breathing out, completely relaxing your lungs. Now this time as you breathe in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards your wrists. Once again, holding that focus and attention onto your wrists. Continue breathing normally, once again visualizing this yellow warmth spreading out from your wrists, moving up into your arms. Holding your focus and attention over your wrists, continue breathing. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Letting go of that focus and attention, remember still with your eyes closed, continue breathing normally. Completely relaxing your back, your thighs, your legs, your feet, your head and your neck. This time as you breathing in, filling your lungs with air, holding that for a moment, and now gently breathing out. This time as you take a deep breath in, directing that focus and attention towards your elbows. And as you direct that focus and attention towards your elbows, remember to continue breathing normally, once again with your eyes closed, visualizing this yellow warmth spreading out from your elbows, spreading into your whole arms. Holding your focus on your elbows, continue breathing normally. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Still with your eyes closed, continue breathing normally, letting go of that focus and attention away from your elbows, completely relaxing your body and still with your back straight. This time as you breathe in, filling your lungs with air as much as you can, holding there for a few moments. And now this time as you breathe out, completely emptying your lungs and relaxing your body. This time as you breathe in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards your shoulders. Holding that focus on your shoulders, continue breathing normally and once again visualizing this yellow warmth spreading out from your shoulders, spreading up into your neck, spreading down into your arms. Holding that focus and attention over the shoulders, continue breathing. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Letting go of that focus and attention, completely relaxing the body, continue breathing normally. Now, still with your eyes closed, this time getting that focus and attention towards your neck. Before we start off with the next round, just move your neck up and down as you did earlier, side to side, and just a few rotations in your neck. The reason being because this time you're going to be focusing on the neck area as I sing the mantra loudly. Once you've done that, once again with your back straight, your head and neck comfortable with your eyes closed, taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air, holding there for a few moments, completely breathing out, relaxing the chest muscles and your tummy muscles. This time as you breathe in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards the neck region. It can be the throat in front or the neck from behind. Holding your focus and attention onto your neck region, continue breathing normally. Once again visualizing a very yellow warmth or yellow warming light spreading out from your neck region, going down into your spine and into your back. That same yellow warmth spreading up into the head and neck region. Holding your focus on the neck region, continue breathing. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Now completely letting go of that focus and attention away from your neck. Continue breathing normally, still with your eyes closed. This time, as you breathe in, directing that breath, focus and attention towards your third eye point between your eyebrows in your forehead region. Holding your focus on the third eye point, continue breathing normally and once again visualizing this yellow warmth spreading out from the third eye point, spreading up into your head. That same yellow warmth spreading out from the third eye point, moving down into your face, into your head, into your neck, into your chest. Holding that focus and attention on the third eye point, continue breathing. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Sahana bhavatu Sahana bhunaktu Sahaviryam karvavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahe. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Letting go of that focus and attention away from your third eye point, still with your eyes closed, continue breathing normally. Taking that focus and attention to the whole body, starting from your feet, your knees, your hips, then bringing that focus up from the back towards your shoulders, your elbows and your hands. Bringing that focus and attention now to your neck, back of your neck and top of your head. Then from there, bringing that focus and attention towards your third eye point. Holding that focus over there, once again gently breathing in, gently breathing out. And now, as and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And if possible, gently to move your hands and your feet. If you want, you can stand up and then just to give a bit of a shake to your hands and your feet. And your neck region too, that means your neck muscles. Then once again to sit down. Now while you're sat down, just a few things before we finish off today's meditation session. You will see that today's session has been very basic. I know I say basic, but still very advanced. But it is very important to start off with any kind of physical activity or movement before you go into meditation. You will see that I'm hoping that after the session you will feel quite relaxed. You will feel very grounded and kind of on air, but in a very nice way. Now, a few things for you to follow for the rest of the evening. First of all, at least for the next 1 hour, please continue sipping on some hot herbal tea. And of course, people who do have Ayurveda Pura's, the orange and fennel bliss tea, please do have that, because that is one of the best teas to have after any kind of meditation session. So to have a few kind of, maybe 2-3 cups, but over the next 1 hour, that is one thing. The other thing really important is please try to avoid any extreme lights, any kind of, flashing lights, at least for a couple of hours, because the body needs to be completely relaxed. Then after that, now if possible, after this meditation session, immediately after this, just to go close to a window, but please take in some fresh air. Fresh air is very essential. So literally open your window, stand near the window, just a few quick breaths in and out. Now, if possible, maybe in an hour or so, please do have a nice warm hot shower or even a bath if you want to, because that also really helps to relax the nervous system. And of course, from the point of view of food, again, I would have said, please do have something vegetarian to eat. And I know it depends on what you have for your dinner today evening, especially out here in UK. So maybe in the next couple of hours, you can have your food. But if possible, something vegetarian, maybe some soups, that is what will really help. But the very important bit towards the evening before you go to sleep, please do write down for at least 15-20 minutes. And as I've always said, when you're writing down, not to make any plans, but literally write down anything that comes to your mind. That bit is very important because one of the aims of meditation is to completely empty our mind. And one of the best ways to empty your mind is to write down anything that comes to your mind. And if you're going to be joining me for the next 5 days or now 4 days, please keep that same book or a diary and the one in which you'll be writing down, because then on day 5, I will tell you what you will be doing with that book as to how you will be coming back to today, day 1, and reflecting back in terms of what you've written and how to interpret everything that you've written down. Remember, just opening your mind, just literally thinking aloud and writing down everything on paper. So that is the next bit. And of course, if possible, towards the evening, some relaxing music if you want to listen to, because that also really helps to completely calm down the mind. If you're able to give yourself a foot massage or just to put your feet in warm hot water before going to sleep will also help. Now, people who may have excess heat or pitta in the body, you may see that there may be some sweating tonight when you go to sleep, but that is good because that is how the body is getting rid of that heat. And now before I go, I'm just going to open up the comments, turn on commenting. So if you do have any questions, please do ask me. But if not, please do everything that I've said. And I would be grateful for any of your feedback for today's meditation session. Now, when I say feedback, of course, we have had the session today itself, so you've attended, but not for what you feel today evening, but how you have felt tomorrow morning. Because today's meditation, you will see that you will see those effects tomorrow. You will feel quite awake, but at the same time very enthusiastic, also very kind of excited about doing things for the next day. So that is one thing that I would suggest that you do. Please, any kind of feedback would be great. And once again, if you are able to join me for the next 4 days, I would be grateful, because remember, today what we did was very basic, but tomorrow I'll be doing Tratak, that is kind of like meditation. Then as we continue, I'll be doing chakra meditation with different kinds of mantras, so I'm going to be integrating more and more and more as we go towards the end, including on day 4 or 5, we'll be holding certain mudras of our hands, of our neck, so we say like, head and neck mudras or, hand mudras. So we will start putting it all together. So I'm hoping by day 5, you would have actually integrated many different things. So that is a suggestion. And of course, for tomorrow, if you're going to be joining me, please remember that, before you start the meditation, or if you join me, before that, if you're able to do any kind of, sun salutations, moon salutations, even for 5-10 minutes, any kind of yoga practice before you join me over here for the meditation, because through that, you will actually see really good results because you've done your physical activity and then comes the meditation. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and apologies if my voice sounded a bit weird, but I love singing mantras loudly, so this is one of the things that I love the most. Someone asked what mantra it is. It is called as a Purnamada mantra. It is one of the kind of prana mantras or guru mantras, so you can Google it. It's called Purnamada Purnamidam. I really enjoyed. I felt very resistant. Is there any signal? Yes, if you have felt any kind of resistance, I'm just going to I felt very resistant and disorientated when I had the focus on the elbows. Yes, that actually shows that you're holding a lot of heat, and when these are marma points, so elbows actually relate to the liver and the spleen and the blood tissue in the body. That means there's a lot of heat in the blood tissue. So that is what it indicates. Will you be saving this? Yes, I will be saving this video or IGTV on my IGTV channel, or even over here on my profile. Later on, I will be uploading on our YouTube channel, that is Ayurveda Pura, and also on the Facebook. So I will be posting it in many different places. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today, and thanks a lot for joining me. And please, I would be very grateful for any feedback tomorrow morning, because that is when you will see the changes. So any feedback, I would be grateful if you can just put it in the comments after this video has been posted. Okay, so thanks a lot. And is it okay to lie down for, oh yes, you can lie down for this meditation too. That's not a problem at all. Sometimes meditations are done, with lying down too. So as we continue, not tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing candlelight meditation. So for that, you will need to be seated. But other than that, for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday meditation, yes, you can lie down. In that way, you'll see even better changes or results. Okay, so thanks a lot, and I shall see you tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. over here on Instagram. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Or good evening. Bye.